All right, I am live. All right. Hi, doctor. How are you? Good afternoon, my time. I hope you're doing well. I'll start in a few. If you want, you can go ahead and get your question ready so I could say, hey, Luke, how's it going, Luke? I'm good. How are you? I'm actually trying to get over this cold. That's why I didn't go on yesterday, because I can't speak, but I wanted to. It's really important that I keep this momentum going with my audience, so that's why I'm going to put the effort in today, because that's what my guides want. I'm going to do an hour today, so at 2:12 today, I'm going to sign off. Hey, MGR, what's going on? How are you guys? And I'm just going to post this one last thing in case you guys want to get in touch with me for personal readings. It'll be a lot more in-depth, and not sure how long it would take, but we could work something out. I thought you guys could reach out on my website. And in case you guys wanted to donate, I'll post that link as well. You guys are not obligated. I'm just going to post it on here because that will make you a priority. I wanted to know, what does that guy who stares at me? Oh, that's right. Yeah. Well, the last time I picked up on that energy, it was really passionate. There was heat, remember? And then I also said something about there being some kind of fire energy, like a Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, right? Hey, Eliza, how's it going? I hope you guys know I'm kind of like, I don't really want to say I'm under the weather, because, you know, we create our own reality. And if I keep saying that, then that's what the universe is going to give me. However, I know that I'm not really, as far as my internally, yeah, I'm not really right. I'm not like fully, like really there. However, energy wise, I really have a lot of it. That's why I decided to go on, because there's so much momentum. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. Let's put this away. So the reason why I wear all these rings is because they all mean something. And the main one I wear is my mom's. I almost have her energy with me all day, every day, you know? By the way, today's Earth Day. Today's a day to manifest. That's why today, guys, I'm only going to use tarot. I've decided I'm only going to use tarot today. I'm not going to use Oracle, because I want you guys to manifest. I want you guys to really put your intuition on this one today. You know, I feel like when I give out oracles, what the heck is that? When I give out an oracle, not only does it make you feel, it really does give out a message because of the imagery on there, because that's why they're oracles. They're angel messages, right? Tarot is when you tell a story. I want to see where you're at in your life. This is what this is for. But oracle, I feel like it takes away that idea process, because when we see an oracle and we instantly resonate with it, bam, you know, like we're already like thinking of what that scenario could be. But I want you guys to use your imagination today, since it's Earth Day. And I have a really good feeling about it. All right, so I'm going to look into Dr. Joe, and we're going to see what's going on with this energy of yours. And I'm using this tarot deck. Why? Because this was my very first deck that I purchased, and this deck knows me really, really well, and I'm really good with them. Really, really good. This is a nice set of beautiful cards here. Before we begin, I'm just going to say a quick little prayer for each and every single one of you today that's watching. All right, beautiful cards. I ask you to lead me in the right direction with good advice for me and for my audience. For all seeking guidance from you. Thank you for always showing me gently whatever I need to know as I read you, trust you, and so it is, and so be it. Thank you. Now I want to jump into Dr. Joe. I'm going to call you Dr. Joe. I hope that's cool. I hope it doesn't. Hey, oh, nice. You see, this is exactly what I mean. This person is thinking, okay, and don't get carried away with what I'm about to tell you, but this is what the cards want you to know. So if we're talking about number sequence, you got the aces, and you go all the way to the aces, which is the very beginning of the number, your plans, your ideas, and so on and so forth. But you got the number 10. So you're asking how this person is feeling about you. Well, this person wants a family with you. This person can see you. This person can see you by their side. How about that? Because this card speaks of joy, speaks of contentment, it speaks of family, it speaks of what you want as far as relationships, peace, family, joy. So I'm going to leave it like this for you. And also another thing I could tell you, if we're talking about a time span, expect something to come into fruition. Give it a month or so. Honestly, continue your routine. If you go to the gym, if you're a regular at the gym, I wouldn't put too much thought into it anymore. I would let it be because you got this 10, babes. You are good. You are set. Yeah, honestly, you asked, and this is what Spirit wants you to know. This person is really feeling hopeful about you. This person is there's some kind of relationship. There's chemistry is what I want to say. So I hope that helped, and I hope this made you smile because this is a really positive one. Okay? Love and light, babe. All right, Eliza, what's going on? I'm doing well. What's your question? Hey, Anchelle, what's going on? You're welcome. You're welcome. Love and light to each and every one of you guys. I'm only going to be on until 2:12 Eastern time. I'm only going to be on an hour today since my voice is kind of like gone. What's coming towards me in general? I'll let you know right now. But I did want to see. Hey, Faraheen, how's it going? You're new. I haven't seen you on my page. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. So I was drawn to so I was guided to answer Eliza's question, even though I didn't see a question in my chat. However, Eliza, this is for you if it's okay. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Hey, Miss J. So Eliza, I'm not sure if this is how you're feeling. I'm not sure if you're feeling like you've been grieving a little bit. But Spirit's trying to tell me right now that it's okay, because if this is a number 5 are not only about, kind of feeling unstable, or maybe just feeling like you need some stability in your life, meaning it's time to set some boundaries. But what Spirit wants me to tell you, you're at the number 5, meaning change. Something new is coming in. And that's the message that I have for you today, Eliza, is that there's something new that's going to come in. And if you're feeling like this, like the card is saying, or maybe there's someone in your life that's feeling this way, Eliza, I have a feeling that I know, and I'm intuitively telling you it's going to be okay, and that expect something new to come out of this. And I'm not sure whether it's a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. That's a sign that's the energy I'm picking up from you, perhaps. Or maybe this is this can be in that person's birth chart, or maybe this is their sign. I'm not sure, but this is what I have for you. Okay. I hope that there's some insight for you in regards to this reading, because this is what Spirit wants me to tell you. This is what's standing out. I also see that blue, and when I see that color blue, I just think about clarity. There's going to be some clarity coming in for you. All right. I hope that helped. Alrighty, let's see here. Hey, Capri, what's going on? Thank you all for liking and subscribing. Do you guys know I'm almost at 300 subs? I can't believe, well, I am so, and that's you guys. You guys are helping me out. Like, honestly, circle of life. I can't emphasize that enough. We're all sharing that same wavelength right now. If you guys weren't here, I wouldn't be here. Honestly, like, we're all doing this together, and I think that's wonderful. Alrighty, let's see who is next. I did get a tower card. So I got this tower card, and I'm going to keep this general. This could be for anyone watching right now. Is there anyone in this chat room experiencing some kind of breakdown moment right now in their lives? If so, can you please reply in the chat so I could pick up on your energy real quick? And this is significant. This is for somebody. This is like, either this could be a theme in someone's life here where there's constant, like, it just doesn't stop. It's like this perpetual, it's like the cycle that it continues to reoccur. And this isn't a shadow card. This is a card of like getting out of that funk. Is there anyone in here? Okay, Miss J. All right, I'm gonna start with you quickly. Capri, I'm gonna jump into you next. But this is who I'm guided to. Miss J, did you have another question other than the reading I'm going to provide right now? Is there something you had in mind? Something tells me that there's been a sudden change in your life right now, or maybe someone in your life has released something to you. It's in the chat. Hold on, my hands are a little occupied right now. Interesting. So these are your cards. So have you been like kind of like stuck in your feelings right now, like as opposed to like, I don't really like, you don't really like know where you're supposed to, like, now that you've experienced this kind of like uphill moment where you're kind of like needing to seek hope from someone, because I feel like before this card, it's a devil card, meaning you felt like you were like restricted in a sense. Okay, well, in regards to your question, that's where I picked up that energy where I don't know if it's someone in your life or it's you or you're at that point, because this is a major arcana. This is a card that it's significant as hell, and that's why it's really heavy, like this energy. And I want to break it down real quick. I don't know if last night, or did this person tell you something that kind of like caught your attention and you've been thinking about it all night? And now you're like feeling kind of like competitive, like in your head, like your head has like all kinds of like stories or like ideas, because that's what wands do. Wand is about motion. It's about that energy or action. And that's what I'm picking up in regards to this tarot card, right? And I don't know who's that water sign, because there's two water signs in here, and that's pretty relevant. Also, you have this King of Cups. And with this King of Cups energy, this tells me that in regards to this boredom, or in regards to this question, or in regards to this something that this person said, I don't know if maybe this is the energy that I'm picking up of your person. But we're talking about water. We're talking about, I'm talking about a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or some kind of connection. Someone said something that came to light, and now it's left, this person's feeling like you're doubting, you're in conflict with yourself, or you're in competition. It's I don't know, there's a lot of heat. I'm a water sign. Okay, that's cool. Where I'm thinking this is your energy right here, but Spirit wants you to, what I'm getting right now from Spirit with this messenger card here, there's something that you need to use your intuition with something. There's something that they're telling you to use your intuition, because King of Cups, they're forceful, right? They're really like tolerant. They actually don't tolerate anything from anybody. So someone said something with this tarot card. I don't know what it is. And it's not necessarily a negative thing. It doesn't have to. Tarot cards could just mean like something came into illumination. Before the tarot card, you got the devil card, and that's what concerns me a little bit. It's that change, or it's just that like something within yourself, like the spirit is trying to tell you, hey, stop listening to your ego, because your ego's what's getting you in trouble. Your ego's what's holding you back. It's what's causing your mind to occupy itself with that air energy. But yeah, kings don't tolerate anything. That's their personalities. They don't tolerate nothing. Okay, well, that's what I'm trying to tell you with this person. If you're asking for communication, look, we met for the first time, great night, but then communication stopped. And you're telling me I didn't answer your question, my dear? Do you not see? Okay, that's not even you, Miss. That's another person. Sorry, Anshel. No, Miss J. If this person stopped communicating with you, that's what I want you to understand. What did they say that triggered it? Because if this is your personality, this King of Cups, this is that energy that you don't tolerate nothing. Considering it's a water energy, it's a sign of intuition, of emotions. If that makes any sense to you, Miss J. What do you think? Why do you think this person stopped communicating with you? Is there competition involved? Is this person, do you feel like you're not getting your, I don't know, because this is a shadow card. This is a shadow card. And if this person stopped communicating with you, either they're currently dealing with a lack of energy or something happened a few days ago. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, if you can think about that, Miss J, let me know. Let me know if this makes any sense to you, because I need to pick up on that energy of yours. If it doesn't resonate, that's cool. That's because it's general. But there's 2 cup energies here. And is this person perhaps a Leo, perhaps a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries? You usually talk all day, every day. Okay. Hey, that's cool. But something's going to come to light. Just know that. This card is about a breakdown. Like this person's going to break down, or you're going to, or I don't know, because this is like cups energy. Or maybe you just want to get, or maybe what you want to do is have you been like really caring towards this person lately? Like, have you been really calm, and like, have you been wise? Have you been providing this person? You see, that's really interesting. This is that Leo energy. Maybe this person's not telling you how they're feeling with this 5 of Wands. Maybe there's there's this, I don't know. There's some kind of like hassle or disagreement with this card, and I want to get to the bottom of it. But something's going to come to light in regards to your connection, okay? And I wouldn't put too much thought, because it's a Tower card, meaning it's a card of transformation, so it's for the better, regardless. But with that information, you're going to be okay with it, because you got this King of Cups, okay? Is he not interested? No, he is interested. There's love in here, but this person's dealing with their inner demons. This person's dealing with their problems, and I don't know. And this person's going to open up to you really soon, because you got a Tower card. Or maybe you are the person that needs to tell this person something. I'm not sure if you've been holding something back, or maybe you've been wanting to tell this person something, but I'm trying to understand why this Devil card is in here. Can I please clarify the Devil card, Spirit, please? This Devil card. Look, now we got sword energy, and this is the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we're talking now. Interesting. So that's 2 5s, and that's 2 signs. So there's mental conflict, or there's something in regards to Spirit is really like trying to point this out to you, Miss J. You told him you're not interested. Well, maybe that's why this 5 of Swords card is out, because this card it's a card of like self-interest, or like you're disconnected from someone. And this is like that mental conflict. This is that air energy, it's all about that thought, or, the mind, or I don't know. But yeah, in clarification to this card, that something's going to come into illumination it's going to leave you like disconnected as heck. Or maybe what came into illumination was you telling this person you're not interested. And now this person is feeling like, damn, that sucks. But not really, because look, no one's like really in conflict with each other, Miss J. You are interested. I'm confused. You told him you're interested. Well, it seems a little you're interested in him. Okay, well, just think about it. This is this person's energy. This is what Spirit wants you to know. This is how this person is feeling. Or maybe this person is surrounded by someone in their life right now that's causing this conflict, kind of. Like they're in competition with themselves or with that person or with you. I don't know. There's a Tower card. You'll figure it out. It'll come to you. It'll come to you. I thought I read in your question that this person wasn't communicating with you. Because you want to know what happened last night or something like that, right? Look, you got the Empress card. So that's another major arcana, which is a really good card. It's a card of like creativity. So that's what Spirit is telling you to know. Use your creativity. Use your senses, use your intuition. Okay, well that's really good. As far as this person being interested, I think that this person is dealing with some stuff in their life right now, and let this person tell you that, okay? Again, they will, because there's a Tower card, and come back to me with it, and I guarantee you that there's something that this person's going to tell you, okay? Just saying. In regards to there's interest, there's always going to be interest because it's a wand energy, meaning there's passion and there's heat. However, there's something in this person's life, maybe it's their energy, I don't know, but with this Empress card, it's going to be okay because this is a card of creativity and having tons of resources from your loved ones, from the universe. And the universe is basically having your back right now. All right. And they always will have your back regardless. So this is a card of abundance. Perhaps maybe your best, like if we're all psychic and what Spirit is telling me that when you go outside, that's when you're like, usually that's when you're really, really aligned with yourself. And that's when you're able to receive messages with birds, with even bugs or flies. If you see a fly that happens to like a dragonfly, for example, if it just happens to like fly right next to you and you happen to catch it, that's them catching your attention. When you notice that something catches your attention, that's when you need to pay attention to your synchronicities, to your head. Listen to your heart, because that's when the downloads are coming in. All right. I hope this helped you, and just let this person confess to you. Let this person bring whatever they want to tell you, because there's a Tower card. That's when something's ending and something's going to come to light, It's that card of information. That's just how it is. There's nothing we can do about it. That's just, usually these cards it's usually Spirit trying to tell you there's a red flag, there's danger or a transformation, because the card before this one is a Devil card. But I'm going to leave it like this for you. And just remember that the Empress is in your reading, which is good. That's a major arcana, meaning the universe has resources. You have resources. You're full of resources. You're full of creativity. And you got this, okay? Because there is no negative cards for you. You got the King of Cups, meaning whatever's going to happen, you're not going to tolerate it. Because kings, if we're talking about court cards and level of maturity, think about it. A king, they know it all. They know it all. They're able to tolerate anything that comes their way, okay? They're caring, they're diplomatic, they're calm, always calm. They're cool, calm, and collected. Those are kings. So that's your energy. And whatever's coming your way, and don't take it as anything negative. I'm not condoning negativity. I'm just, giving you a heads up because of this little weird wand energy. That fives are about something that's unstable right now, whether it's disconnection, I don't know, which that's okay. Hey, communication brings anything to light. Okay, and something tells me that you're that type of person that you're wise. You're extremely wise. Okay, now this I resonate with my energy. Yeah, I'm telling you, we're getting there. We're getting there. That's how it is. That's why I'm intuitive. I go with what the cards tell me, and then I use my intuition. We all have intuition. And if it makes me feel some type of way, I'm going to build up that story, and you're going to tell me I'm right. And if you don't tell me I'm right, that's cool. I'm going to keep digging until you give me an answer, because that's what the cards are for. And by the way, I'm only using tarot today. I'm not using oracles because I want to stick to the tarot. I want you guys to let me know with your energies. I need to attune myself to your energies. So it's important that you guys help me build the story. I hope this helped, Miss J. Sending you love and light, my dear. You're going to be fine. You got the Empress card and you got the King of Cups. And that is your energy. Hey, I Chow, do you mind not spamming my chat when you do that? You're cutting off my connection with each and every single one of you. Just keep it light. I'm glad that you're repeating the question, because this way that helps me. I don't have to go back into the chat because I refuse to, because I don't want to break my connection. You're welcome, Miss J. Anytime, okay? I'm here for you. I really am, and I got your back. I'll try my best to help you out as much as I can. That's why I'm here. For each and every single one of you. Alrighty. Hey, Misty. You're welcome. And Chow. Hey, I will take yours. And then I'm going to take my moderator because he's backing me up. This person is backing me up. I'm sorry. I got to stop with the gender thing, man. I'm not going to do genders anymore. Hey, Blossom. Hey. It's so funny, Blossom. This is for you, because I was thinking about your question, and this is what I'm drawn to telling you. You got Wheel of Fortune, because it's funny how you just said, what good news is coming towards me within this year end, right? Bam. And I thought about that, and I'm like, let me tell this person law of attraction, and this is what they told me to tell you. You got luck and fate on your side. Okay, and then Spirit wants you to see this as a whole. Always apply this to your dreams, to your goals, to your decisions, because every decision you make each day affects your life. Understand that, okay? Each and every decision that we all make, it affects us, and that's just how it is. There are parallel universes out there with those other decisions that we didn't take prior now to this reality that we're in, right? But in another reality that we all share within this one, there's that parallel universe, and that's where that decision, where it affected us, or it may have not. But this is for you, Blossom, because this is a reminder from Spirit that you have luck on your side regardless. We're supposed to be here to fulfill joy regardless. We're not supposed to be here to be sad. We're not supposed to be here because we owe it to people, because we're supposed to forgive everybody and forgive others. And no. That is not what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be selfish as heck with ourselves and be happy at all times, because guess what? If we're not happy with ourselves, and how dare us be happy for someone else? That's weird. It doesn't work that way. How are you going to be so happy for another person and not yourself? So Blossom, this is for you. This is what I'm guided to tell you. You got luck on your side. You got fate. This is for you. Don't ever forget that. And if you're experiencing any kind of external changes right now in your life, because this is also, we're talking about the journey of the Fool. This is where he experiences external changes, a shit ton of them. All the elements, chaos, motion. There's tons of energy. There's a lot of action. There's a lot of emotions. You know what I'm saying? And the universe just wants you to know you're okay, because they got your back, and they always will. And that's why I'm here to remind you that right now, Blossom. I'm reminding you that. Stay strong. Damn, I'm good. Sending you love and light. I hope this helped. Gemini, come back to me. I'm an Aries. Is there any romantic partner in his life? Didn't you ask this question again? I'm just saying. Don't you want to ask another question in regards to what you need to know right now, or what can help you feel more at peace at this time because of this question that you're asking? Or perhaps, what is the energy that's surrounding that situation? Is there a situation in hand, and Chell? By the way, everyone, I'm going to get off at 2:12. So let's jump into your question. Let's see what's going on with your Gemini. Hey, Vanny, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Someone asked me for an ancestor message, and I just heard in my head eagles. So that message is for you. Whoever asked me about ancestors, they're telling me to tell you that if you've been seeing any eagles, to pay attention to those birds. Oh, that's you? Okay, Misty. Well, that's what I got. I just heard that right now. Eagles, a bald eagle. It doesn't have to be a bald eagle. It could be a golden eagle, but just that bird in general. A child, give me 1 second. They're guiding me to continue to shuffle, so I'm gonna do that. I guess there's still residual energy, but look, I got this one, and I'm gonna use it for you. And this is just a Four of Swords. So I don't know whose energy this is, but if I'm talking in terms of day to day, have you been maybe you or someone in your life has anyone been like in solitude? Have you been like resting a lot, like or maybe that's what Spirit wants you to know. You need to get some rest. Or am I speaking to, time out. Time out. Gemini. Here we go. This is that energy from your person. Have they been in solitude? Maybe they're just shutting down right now because their mind, I don't know. We'll see. Let me clarify it. Hold up. I love it when Spirit works like that because that's the energy of your person. But if I'm going to speak in numbers, there's this person is doing this to gain some stability somehow. They need that. Maybe they have a lot of responsibilities because this is a sword energy. So in regards to responsibilities, I'm only speaking of I'm speaking of like responsibilities with their beliefs. They're thinking a lot right now, and this is why Spirit wanted you to see this card because this is where they're at. Maybe does this make any sense to you, Enchal? Can we please clarify this Four of Swords? Thank you. So now we got a Three of Pentacles. So number in sequence 3 and 4, right? So if we're talking about this is that Earth energy, Capricorn, Aquarius. Will he come back to me? Give me a second. Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces. So this person is thinking about it. This person's thinking about it. They're in their thoughts right now. This person is needing to gain some stability and trying to set some boundaries in their life right now at this time. This is that air energy, Gemini. And now we're jumping into an earth sign. But earth, I'm thinking years. Something's been taking years. I don't know if you guys have been together for years. I don't know if years is in any relevance to your situation right now, but that's what I'm getting. And I'm just going to shoot it out there for you. But with this Three of Pentacles, now I'm interested now because there's something in regards to maybe you guys were planning something in the future. Yes, for 5 years. Okay, good. Thank you. Did you guys plan something out in the future and it didn't go through? It didn't work out? Or the Hierophant? Okay, now this is interesting. Now this is Spirit. What I'm getting right now, marriage. You guys were together. You guys were talking about marriage. Maybe that's that planning, and now someone's stuck. Someone's just needing to create some more stability in their lives right now because, I don't know, something happened. They're in their thoughts. That's air. That's thought. That's that sword energy. It's that mental conflict. It's whatever is on. This person is just a little too centered on the mind right now, in my opinion. But let's see. Hold up. I'm right. Like it. I am fear-based right now, and oh my God, Misty, no, babes. Fear is just an illusion. Do you know that? It's only an illusion. That's man-made. Someone made up that shit. Fear doesn't even exist. Think about it. The more fear, all fear does, it sabotages your mind. That's your ego. That's that air sign. I'm not air sign, sorry. That's what air does to you. That's that mental, that's that being centered on the mind, and you're too centered on the mind. That's what's preoccupying your mind. And that's the law of attraction. You're only attracting more and more and more of that fear into your life, babe. But that's, hey, Roxanne, how are you? But HL, going back to you. Oh, nice. Okay, interesting. This is your energy. And you're feeling like you need to take action in something. There's something that you want to take action in. And I think it was why you got this planning card. And I'm talking about the material world. I'm talking about the home, the body, or anything in regards to anything that has to do with creativity, with the level of consciousness, like Earth, right? But but you got the star card, which is good. But let me just, before I talk about that star card, you can do whatever you set your mind to. You got this Knight card. This is that court card. This talks about like you're on a mission and you're really focused and you want to take action, and you're going to. And I feel like with this Knight card, there's passion. There's a lot of passion and it's really, really active, and that's your energy. This is your energy. It's really active, and I could see that. And you're planning. You have been planning. You've been really putting a lot of effort. I want to talk to him, but he blocked me. Okay. Hey, now I'm going to get to the star card. That's okay. Your guides are with you, and there's hope. Just give it, listen. If this person blocked you, let it be. They blocked you for a reason, and don't interfere with that reason. But you got two major arcanas here. You got the Hierophant card, which is telling me that there's something in regards to, like they want you to, the spirit is trying to tell you something with this. Like they either this person is just trying to create some stability in their lives with this Hierophant card, because this is the card of like education or marriage or unity or two people, or if we're talking about the journey, the Emperor comes before this one, and that's the card of boundaries, and you didn't get that. You got the card of like two people making a choice, and you're gonna make a choice, but you got your guides on your back. Okay, you got your guides on your back. You got guidance, and there's hope in your life right now at this time, and it's gonna be okay. Have hope. Okay, this is what I want you to realize. This is like life as a whole right now. Just have hope. It's important because you got the Hierophant card. Okay, that's a card of unity, bringing two people together. So stay hopeful. Stay hopeful. And I could see your personality. I could see that you want to take action. You're focused on this connection. Okay, maybe you got that earth energy in your chart. But I'm going to leave it like this for you, okay? And if this person's going to communicate, is there any other, I don't know. I'm not doing any archangel cards today or any oracle cards. But in regards to a connection, Spirit didn't tell me that. They only just wanted me to tell you that this person is resting right now. They're in their head, and they just need to become a little bit more centered right now, okay? Because there's a lot of beliefs, and they're not balanced. See, actually, they're going to start to balance because we got water, we got wands, and we got pentacles, meaning this air sign has become balanced now because there's cups and there's wands. So they're becoming balanced, and that makes a lot of sense with this Four of Swords for your person, okay? How much time? I think it's going to take some time because you got, as far as creating or planning something, this is the card that came out. The Three of Pentacles. And Pentacles it could take up to a year or less. But that's all I have for you, okay? Just know that to stay hopeful, and you got the right personality. You got the right momentum going. You're fine. Just always stay true to yourself, okay? All right. I'm sending you love and light. Hey, guys. Thank you for liking. Angelic Baby. Man, can you take my question? Let me take Capri really quick, and then because he's my moderator. Are you going, Kevin? You were actually here the other day, and I don't. I'm thinking about Colorado. Career. Let's see. Let's get a reading for your career. I'm just going to pull 3 cards for you, okay? 3 cards for you, my dear. And I'm gonna ask 3 cards in regards to, let's see, what can I think of? What can I do? What kind of reading can I give you for career? All right. I'm going to jump into the past, the present, and the future. I think that's going to help me understand where that career is at for you with with the elements, okay? Air, water, fire, and earth. Air, water, fire, and earth. I invite you all into my reading. Thank you for always always showing me gently whatever I need to know. Whatever I need to know. I trust you, and so it is, and so be it. I want to invite in Archangel Michael now at this time, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Lavender, and Gaia, and Source. Because without you, Source, shoot, we're all extensions of Source right now, all of us. Damn, these are positive cards that I'm getting for you, my dear. So we got 3 cards for you, Car, in regards to your career. And look, they fell right in order, and I'm going to use them like this. And this is actually really positive. Think about it. Look, we're jumping into the Temperance, right? But what's interesting to me is that this is like the number 13. Okay? So this is what Spirit is telling me. You're at, no, this is number 14. Excuse me. I did not read the numbers right, but now I got it. So this is what, in regards to where, like, in your past, I'm thinking something like left you where you needed to negotiate something. I think that you needed to negotiate your purpose. You needed to negotiate in regards to like where in regards to how can you combine, how can you like, I'm thinking that in the past, I think that work and your health were interfering with each other, and I think that work got the best of you, and I think that this is why you're on this path right now, as opposed to Spirit wants you to really ask yourself, what kind of career are you looking for? And in the past, I feel like career and you just didn't mesh well. Maybe, I don't know, or maybe this could also be someone else in your life. Just don't jump into any conclusions just yet, okay, Cora? I'm just trying to get into it. But with this Temperance card, I'm telling you, I think that it's either in the past you either had a lot of patience, you had to use up all your patience, or perhaps you had to just negotiate how to balance your health, how to balance. Because I could also think of a water sign. I don't know if you're the water sign. We're talking about Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, but something's telling me that in the past it was a relationship where whether you had to somehow mix the two and you couldn't. And that's why this Temperance card is coming out, because either you were needing to reanalyze yourself, or maybe with the water sign, or maybe there was just a combination of health and career, right? So this is what I'm thinking of in the past, right? So now for your future, for presently in regards to your career, you have options. I'm not sure if you like anything in regards to, do you like to build? Are you into wood, like wood shop? I don't know why I picked that up. I see this person being really, really handy. I don't know if this is something that you're doing now, if this is something that you've thought about in the past. Maybe you did in a past life. But something's telling me with these pentacles being lined up, these are just coins, right? And this is like your coins. And you're working on this coin right now. So either you should do something that requires a lot of detail, because you're really good with detail. That's what I'm picking up. Like, you're so good with detail, because this person is extremely detailed. Look at all these pentacles lined up, right? They really are just really symmetrical, and they're just perfect. And this person is really detail oriented right now at this time. And I don't know if you have Earth in your chart, or maybe it's going to take a few years for you to get to this life path. Excuse me. Let me just cough really quick. Okay. But something's telling me that you need to use your knowledge right now at this time with this Pentacles, because there's money flowing in, and there's going to be tons of money flowing in for you. But the career for you is a career that requires lots of doing work with construction, you see? Didn't I say that? Are you saying that this is something that you're doing now? Or are you asking me if this is what I'm talking about? Because I'm seeing that this person is like, look what this person's doing. They're using a lot of detail right now. Come on, Michelle. They're using a ton of detail right now. Look, they're carving. He's using his knowledge, his diligence. He's using his undivided attention. That's someone who's extremely detailed, right? And that's what they're doing. They're slowly but surely, because years take time. If we're talking about time spans, it could take a second, right? It could take some years. But this is what Spirit is trying to tell you. It's going to take you some time to find that path for you, but we create our own reality, and it doesn't have to take this. It doesn't have to take this long, is what I'm trying to tell you about this card. Okay, well, you're asking about the career for you. It's going to involve your undivided attention. Think about what are you good at that requires detail. There's something that you're really, really good at that's going to require you to use a lot of your knowledge. That's going to require your diligence. You know, it's gonna require some discipline. So I'm not sure if you're really good with your hands, but that's a good possibility. But this is present. This is like things that you're doing right now. So now the last card that we got for your future in regards to your career, you got the High Priestess, meaning there's going to be wisdom. There's going to be you're going to learn a lot, and Spirit is just saying, hey, maybe you should look into your spirituality a little bit, because if you got this wisdom card, that could also be Spirit telling you that you should listen to your gut right now, and maybe there's a path for you, and there's a mystery, there's potential in your unconscious awareness, I think, and maybe this is where there's career, there's passion in there too, and maybe this detail is what Spirit is trying to get from you, to do some solitude time, or even focusing on this one little thing. You could become easily aligned with a higher frequency, just like that. So in regards to your career, find something that makes you feel good. You can do whatever you want to do. Yes, anybody can be a tarot reader. It's actually really easy. All I'm doing, I know my meanings. I've created my own meanings, and I use my intuition and my guides. Clearly, they're the ones who are pointing stuff out. I look at every single image. I look at the colors. I see this light blue color, and I instantly just think of some truth. I think that this is your truth. This is Spirit trying to bring in some clarity into your life. There's yellow, there's consciousness, there's self-expression. You know, there's these coins. That's a good sign too. I mean, honestly, that's money, that's wealth, that's career. That's just Spirit trying to open up to you. And then you got this Temperance card. You got this water. There's a lot of vitality. There's green. There's money. There's the angel wings. That's just the guardian. That's your guides. Yeah. Hey, take it how it resonates. But as far as your career, there's something coming into momentum for you. And use your gut. You gotta be smart about it. Okay? All right. Sending you love and light. All right, let's see who I'm drawn to. Bonnie, my guides are pointing at you, so I'm going to go towards you. Guys, by the way, I'm just going to what my guides are telling me. If you guys want to send a donation, that could help you, but I'm not asking for any of that. I'm just using my intuition. That's why these readings are free for now, because I'm helping each and every single one of you, and I love doing this. Thank you, Capri. I hope that helps. So, Bonnie, what's N thinking about you? Does he love you, or should I move on? Hope. And I just shuffled. So in regards to either this person is feeling really hopeful, and the guides are telling you to just listen to your gut. And if you know that deep inside that you know that there's room, there's growth for this situation, which despite whatever happened between the both of you, despite whatever happened that caused this connection to break, right? But there's hope. And this is a good reminder. I love this card. Love. Because this is the universe always giving you a chance regardless. And considering we create our own reality, Bonnie, I think that this person does love you. This is water. This is relationships. This is connections. It's love. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? And just give it a few days. No, give it a few months. Okay? That's okay. That's okay. You can't interfere with another person's life. You're not supposed to. We can't. You know? I see the number 2, and I'm thinking that you maybe become a little bit more centered with yourself. And when you're centered, you're going to gain a lot more clarity, okay? Can we please clarify the star card, please? Clarify the star card for me, please. This person is definitely feeling inspired, and I don't know why I got an Aquarius. I don't know who's an Aquarius in your life. Is there someone in your life that's an Aquarius? I'm thinking that you should listen to that person for some reason. I don't know, because that person has been very generous with you, and they're the ones who are going to give you some kind of inspiration. And I think that's why they wanted you to see the star card. Look, I'm right. So look, interesting, 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 interesting. So this is a star card, and this is that these two elements are together, right? So whoever this whoever this water sign is with this King of Cups, they're really wise right now. And with whatever they're going to do with their heart, they're going to be really careful about it. They're going to be really caring about it regardless, because this is a King of Cups. This is that personality. This is someone who can master anything, and they're really asserting, super understanding. So with whatever comes to mind, but this is what the guides want me to tell you, to have hope, and that your guides are with you, and know that your guides are with you regardless. And look, you got the Sun card for your situation. This is a card of growth and recovery. So whether this person isn't talking to you anymore, let it be, because look, the Devil card came out. I don't know who's the person that's feeling restricted, who's dealing with like their inner demons right now, or some kind of addiction. It doesn't have to be an addiction. It could just be like something in regards to earth, right? Maybe level of consciousness, they're not grounded right now, or I don't know, think about it. It could be anything in that sense. It doesn't have to be you. It could be anyone around you that's ignoring you. Look, this is also a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. But what I'm getting in regards to this energy, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, because the Star card and the Sun card are in here, okay? And is Sagittarius. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's why I said Aquarius. I picked up on that wand energy, on that fire element. Remember I said that? I said Aquarius? That's fire. That, to me, that I felt the heat. I felt there's passion between the both of you, and I picked up on that. Should I wait? Yes. I think that you should wait, and I think that you should focus on yourself and try to recover, because there's some recovering. Someone needs to do a little bit of recovering, and just know that your guides are with you, and you should trust yourself right now at this time. Stay hopeful is what you need to do, to stay really, really hopeful, because you got the King of Cups. So that means that you can do it. You're really wise. You're really, really, really wise right now. And I would go for it, okay? You can master whatever you want to do. That's what King of Cups do. They're tolerant. They're wise, okay? They're very calm at all times. Good. Good. I'm glad. I hope that this reading helped you. Take care, okay? Sending you love and light, and I will give it some time. Give it some time and listen to your heart. And one more thing I want to emphasize. If it doesn't make you feel good inside, it's because you're not on the right path. Don't forget that. I tell that to everybody. If it doesn't make you feel good inside, Vani, you're not on the right path, babe. You're absolutely not on the right path. How are you going to do something and it doesn't feel good inside? That you're sending the universe mixed signals. It doesn't work that way, babes. You're not being true to yourself. Okay? So I'm sending you love and light, my dear. Love and light. You guys, I'm getting off at 2. I've been on for almost an hour, and I'm going to get off in about 15 minutes. I'm going to set my timer because I need to take care of my voice. I mean, I know you guys can hear it. It's pretty bad. Any guidance for me? Yeah, babe, you got the guidance. You got the star card. That's your guides telling you that there is guidance, that they've been guiding you this entire time. You got the universal forces. Just know that that your inner being, that is your strongest partnership. Don't ever forget that. And they're trying to tell you to trust that you're figuring it out right now. To tell yourself that. Tell yourself, I am figuring it out, and everything always works out for me. Everything always works out for me. Everything always works out for me. Don't forget it, okay? Just know when you expect it to be given, and you just watch for that evidence. So that's what we got for you, my babes. Lily, what's going on? Thank you. You're so sweet. Hey, Peach Love. No, you don't have to send a donation. Donations are only for if you want to get skipped, and you want me to like, it makes you a priority basically. But you can send as much as you want. It's cool. I'm not asking for them. You are not obligated. I'm just doing free readings for the meanwhile. Not for the meanwhile, for the time being. Hey, Diana, you're new. You're new. I'm going to give you a reading. That's what they're telling me. Do you do tarot, Diana? Hey, Priya, your current feelings of your husband. This is what I got. Is your husband a Leo, Saggy, or an Aries at all? Because something's telling me that it's gonna be they're gonna tell you something in a few days. This is like that Chariot card. There's some kind of like determination. I like this card a lot, as a matter of fact. And this is telling me that this person is either feeling like your husband's really feeling really prideful right now. Someone's feeling like they have a lot of pride on their hands, or I'm getting what I'm picking up is that there's going to be victory. There's going to be some kind of victory. And I don't know if 6 has anything to do with anything, but Spirit is telling me that you're going to be really appreciated. That this is going to leave you feeling really, really appreciated right now, you know? And just know that there's loyalty. There's a lot. Look at that, the Fool card. It tells me that someone took a risk. Someone just took a risk right now, or to trust your faith right now. It's important to trust your faith right now at this time, because there's going to be something there's victory, and that's why I think that's what your husband is up to. Okay, he gave no divorce. I didn't pick anything up like that. I actually picked up either whoever's feeling like there's a lot of pride, there's going to be a new beginning, there's going to be faith, and it's going to lead to that. Because this is the Fool card. This is the universe asking you to trust in yourself right now, because you're going to get the victory. So this is all I need you to ask yourself. Do you want a divorce? Do you want a divorce? Because if you do, you're going to get it. If you don't, you're going to get it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's victory. So you attract your own reality. You create your own reality. So do it now. Create the reality you want. You got the 2 best cards. Come on, do it. You got this. You got the Fool card. That's a card of taking a risk regardless. Do it. Trusting yourself. That's what the Fool did. He trusted himself. He took this long journey, and he ended up through all these ovulations, all these obstacles, right? There's tons of obstacles, but guess what? He ended up with the World card with success. It's that simple. We create our own reality. So I can't tell you yes or no. Okay, you want a divorce? Well, this is, if you look up the definition and the meaning to this card, the first description is going to tell you it's triumph, which is victory. So you got what you want. Think about it. And also, this is that wand energy. It's action, it's fire, it's heat. You could work it. You could do whatever you want with it right now. You got that energy. And you got the Fool card. So this is for you, babes. I hope this helped, and I'm sending you love and light. He gave me a divorce. Well, did you want that? Let's see who else I can do before I leave. Dipti, what's going on? Look, this one flew out for you, babes. I already answered your question, Priya. You can go back into the reading if you'd like, but there's tons of insight in there for you, babes. I already told you, you create your own reality. You got success. So if you want it to be yes, then that's what you're going to get. I can't create I'm not going to interfere with your life. But Dipti, this is, I don't know who's been feeling like this. I don't know if your mind's been preoccupying you lately, Dipti. And I'm sorry if it has, or maybe there's someone in your, it could be either you or someone in your life. And it could be either a Libra, an Aquarius, or a Gemini, or maybe someone's just really, really centered on the mind right now at this time. And they're not getting enough sleep. It's causing them to feel like really down, and like they have like this victim mentality. And I don't know who it is, but we're going to figure it out. This is for you, Gypsy. Why is this person feeling like this? Oof. So 5, 6, and 7 of Wands. So now we're jumping into that Leo energy, that passion, that heat. So I'm thinking that the reason why this person is feeling this way, Dipti, I'm thinking maybe it has to do with something in regards to like like there's aggression. Someone's really agitated. I think that either this Leo energies, or this maybe something that there's like a lot of energy like that's lingering, and that's what's causing all this agitation. And I think that's what's causing this cycle. Or because these are two shadow cards, Dipti, and I don't know why Spirit is trying. I don't know what they're trying to tell you with this, but either someone's feeling like they're really lost and they're really in their head because they're just thinking about all these problems. See, problems, all these, that they're just in victim mentality mode, and that's normal. I get that. But I'm going to get one more card for you, Dipti, okay? And I'm going to see what's going on. And then I think someone sent me a donation, and I really appreciate it, from Zuraya Mod Samad. I know I didn't say that right, but I tried. Oh, Peach Love, you're such a doll. Thank you. Oof. So, Dipti, you got the Hanged Man. So in regards to the situation that you're currently facing, they want you to see a different perspective. They want you to see it. They want you to try to see it. Either see it in a different perspective, because he's literally hanging upside down, or he's waiting. Someone's waiting for something. I don't know what you got. Who's waiting for what? Or maybe this is just a card of like letting go. You need to let go, because if you don't let go, you're still stuck. Right? Or maybe there's a sacrifice that someone needs to take. Someone needs to take a sacrifice on your husband. Sorry, I just laughed because I don't know what's coming up for me. Okay, I got you. Give me 1 second, Peach Love. But yeah, you see this Dipti? Spirit wants you to see both sides to the story right now, because someone's feeling like there's a lot of shame, there's a lot of guilt, there's too much drama, there's too much obstacles, there's too much baggage, and I get that. I know exactly the position that this person is in. I get it. I totally get it. Well, if this is you, babes, you're good. You got the Hangman. That's a major arcana. And you're like almost done with this, whatever you've sacrificed. Everything will come to light and it's going to be okay. Look, you got the Empress card. That's a card of abundance. That's a card of resources. That's a card of connecting yourself. You're connecting yourself with your mind and your body right now at this time to be able to be present. And this way you can receive all those resources from the non-physical, because they're constantly trying to help. And they can't help if you're feeling like this, or whoever's feeling like this, they can't interfere. First of all, they're waiting for us to ask for help. And second of all, if we're calibrating really, really, really low, it's impossible to speak to anyone in the non-physical, because unless they're elementals, there's tons of elemental guys that can possess you. So if you're feeling vulnerable, if you're feeling stuck in your head, I would watch out. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to be stuck in your head. You don't want to be like this, because there are elementals that will attach themselves to you, and then that's when the addictions come in. That's when all these self-doubts come in, because that's what they do. They eat you. Not physically, but that's just how it is. And you can read about it. It's true. But anyway, I'm going to leave it like this for you, babes, because you got two major arcanas, and I love this Empress card. Will he come back to you? I think that you should listen to your intuition on this one, to connect yourself, because you can't right now, because there's too much. Your mind is too flustered. It's occupying you. You're not. But the good thing is that I notice this is the number 9, so you're almost at the end of it. Okay, you're at the end of it. So if you're waiting for someone to come back to you, I think that you need to cleanse yourself first. Try to release anything that doesn't serve you. Try to ask Archangel Michael to help you cut off any emotional cords that are holding you down, that are not helping you think right now. And that's what's happening. So just do a little bit of cleansing right now. And that's exactly what you need right now at this time. Yes, I'm cutting myself. I'm thinking too much positive. What do you mean you're cutting yourself? I hope that you're like not really physically cutting yourself, but I don't take it as that. I'm taking it as you're working on yourself right now. You are, because you got this Empress card, and you sacrificed way too much. You don't need that in your life right now. Okay? So So I hope this reading helped you, my dear. Sending you lots of love and keep joining me. Oh, you see, I knew it. I know you're working on yourself. That's what Spirit's telling me. You are, duh. You're awesome at doing it. You're doing a really fantastic and fabulous job at it too. You're doing a fabulous job. Okay? You know that you got motherhood on your side, okay? I don't know if you have children, but you are good. Sending you love and light, Dipti. Love and light. All right, let's jump into Peach Love. What's coming up for me in terms of love, romance in May? All right, let's see. I'm going to jump into a desire, obstacle, and solution for you at this time. Let's see what's going on. Desire and love. I'm not taking any more questions, guys. I'm actually getting off. This is the last donation I'm going to do for the day. I've been on for an hour, and I gotta take care of myself, my throat. Otherwise, I can't be on live with you guys. But I'm thinking I'm going to be back on tonight because I'm going to do another hour tonight, and I will schedule that. So in regards to your question, Peach Love, let's see what's going on. I got to take care of myself, guys. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is the 8 of Swords right now. Interesting. So this is basically something that you're desiring. You're desiring maybe wanting to feel grounded right now. Or maybe what you're desiring is not wanting to feel, not wanting to worry. Like you're done with worrying. You don't want to worry anymore. You don't want to feel guilty anymore. You're done feeling anguished. I'm not sure if we're talking about a Libra, an Aquarius, or maybe a Gemini. But this has to do with beliefs right now and desire, and you can't match a belief with the desire because a belief is just a belief. It doesn't mean nothing. Page of Wands now, Page of Wands. So I'm going to mix this in with the Page of Wands because pages, they're all about starting a new idea, right, Peach Love? I don't know if you've been trying to start something new in regards to your romance, to your love life, or career, or anything like that. But I feel like with this 8 of Swords, I feel like you're almost at the end of, I don't know, maybe if there's someone in your life that's causing this drama in your life, or maybe this drama could just be in your head, which is perfectly normal because this person is feeling really restricted right now. See? Peach Love, are you still in here? Are you watching? But with this Page of Wands right now, I'm thinking that what Spirit wants you to know is you need to be confident in yourself right now. It's really important to be confident, and that's the desire that you're looking for, to be confident. You need to be confident right now to overcome this. And with the Page of Wands, you can. Because if we're talking about these pages, they're air signs and they're super logical and sensible. So they could get together. They could get their act together. And I know you can too. Okay, so even if this is a wand energy, fire, it's still an air. So it's the double. So this confirms to me that you got this. You got this court card. This court card is a personality. You can do it. Okay? So now we're going to jump into what obstacles? What are your obstacles right now? What could be coming in regards to love, to romance, anything for May right now for you, Peach Love? Let's see what's going on. You got 2 cards. Look at this. Didn't I say so right now? I'm so good, God. I love when Spirit really wants to clarify and really has my back to get that message. They want to get the message. The message through, Peach Love. That's what they want to do, and I'm glad. Look, you got the Ace of Pentacles, so that's good. This is in regards to your career, to your finances. You got the Magician. So right now, the obstacle, I think this is an obstacle in your life. Maybe you're telling yourself that you can't co-create. You're stuck in your head. I don't know if there's someone in your life who's bringing fear, but Spirit is telling you don't need that because you got the skills. And this is a card of material force, putting things lining up for you, bringing in prosperity, bringing practicality into your life, and trusting yourself right now at this time, Peach Love. It's important to trust yourself, and that's that obstacle that's crossing you. Maybe you're not trusting yourself. But that's okay, because you got the magician, you got the skills, you could do this. You got the ambition, you're going to take that action, and you need to, because that's the obstacle. And now I want to get a solution in regards to this situation, because what we desire right now is being more confident, right? Because when we're more confident, we're more aligned with ourselves. And when we're aligned with ourselves, that's when we're able to co-create. That's where we're able to really see our manifestations. That's where when we expect it and we watch for the evidence. That's what we're trying to tell you. That's what Spirit really wants you to know. Look, this is the Four of Wands. That's good. Fours are about boundaries. They're about stability, being stable, right? And this is that solution. This is what that solution for you. And you got this, Peach Love. There's going to be some celebration. There's going to be excitement. And all this is going to create that solution for you. It's going to create that celebration in your life. Okay. Thank you, baby girl. It's so accurate. I am now having self-doubt about myself and the new project I'm thinking of. No, don't. You got the skills and you got the Page of Wands. That self-doubt, stop. You got the court card. This is your personality already. Your personality. You can do it. Be courageous. Be confident. You are confident. Okay? But this is an obstacle for you. You're doubting yourself. You got the skills. You have the ambition. Now do it. You got this for the solution. This is a great solution. This is a good outcome. A really good outcome. There's passion, and it's going to be days from now where something good's going to come in your way, okay? You will make it. Keep following me, and you best believe you're going to make it following my channel. All right, because I'm here to help you guys survive. I'm going to try my very, very best to help each and every single one of you. All right, but I'm going to sign off for now because my throat is agitated again. I just saw the numbers 1111, so trust your gut right now. And it's important for each and every single one of you to listen to your gut. Guys, don't forget to hit that notification button. I'm going to set up a live free tarot event tonight. I'm thinking 9 p.m. I just saw the numbers 222. You guys are in the right place at the right time, so you guys are supposed to hear this. I'm going to schedule an event for tonight. Don't forget to hit that notification button. I'll be back on, and just as soon as I schedule, type in your questions so I could start meditating on them, okay? Don't forget, if you guys don't type your questions, and I can't give you a definite answer, you guys are going to have to wait. And I think that let's start creating this momentum for you guys. I'll be back to see you guys later, okay? Take care. Bye-bye for now.